Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland.
And me, Bethany, aka Tinkerbeth. It's time to make your Monday a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is musicals. And I know
This is so us.
that we've both been so excited to do this one because we're both very much music theatre nuts.
We are like really, really, really bad.
I feel like I should have worn like my Hamilton top or something so that I was like,
Yeah, we should have. I just got a Disney t-shirt and I didn't think about
yeah,
that.
mine's Disney too. We're
Yeah, we've
nothing if
both
not
been really
consistent.
excited. I mean, exactly, that's very true. I always wear a Disney tee for these pods.
It's called Wish Upon a Pod. Like,
Exactly.
it's the point.
Which is weird because I feel like most people are listening to it, so they're not going to know what I'm wearing. But I still like
That's true.
it. We
Yeah.
have both been very excited for this one, though, haven't we?
Oh my God, yes.
It's so up our street. Like this is us to a T.
I feel like we're gonna have a few similarities as well. Like, I know at least like three top musicals that we are exactly the same on,
Yeah,
I think.
definitely one. For like, there's at least one.
There's at least two, I hope.
I hope so. I mean, there should be, but I've got a long list. Not necessarily going to go through all of them, but you know what my brain farts are like, so I've gone through absolutely everything that I love,
Okay.
don't love, bit of everything.
Let's start with what we love. If you had to pick your favorite musical you've ever seen live on stage,
Hmm.
what would you pick?
Hamilton.
Yeah, good. Good.
Well done, tick.
Yep, me too.
It has to be. It's the best musical ever, as far as I'm concerned.
It's the greatest musical of all time.
100%. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It is perfect. And I think it's for everyone as well. It's not
Mhm.
just for, you don't have to be a musical lover to love it and appreciate it. You can go into it completely blind. It's just perfect.
I think because it combines like the style, different styles and genres of music.
Yeah,
Like you've got your classic like songs like Burn and things like that. But
yeah,
obviously there's a lot of rap in it, so it does bring in a completely different audience.
definitely. Like Ben absolutely loves it. He literally, you know what he's like. He literally sings the entire, like every single song, knows every single word, and he's not a musical person in any way, shape, or form as well. He's not like us loving musicals, but he's obsessed with the Hamilton soundtrack. So it just shows that it's literally for everyone, really.
It's a masterpiece. It really is.
Lin-Manuel Miranda is a legend.
And this will not be the only time you hear his name.
That it definitely will not be.
Like, but with Hamilton, like to the point, like I have a Hamilton quote tattooed on me. I wrote my dissertation on a song from Hamilton,
What song was
like
it? I remember you saying that. What song was
My
it?
Shot,
Love it. Yeah.
because it was all about creativity in writing, and I was like, what is more creative than that musical? I think the thing I love about it as well is that it is music straight through.
Yeah,
Not a
that's what
song
I
and then a
absolutely love about
talking
it.
scene. It's
Yeah, the
continuous.
whole thing is told by music. And
Yeah.
it's not in the sense that it's hard to follow, not at all. Like
Mhm.
anyone would be able to follow it, but it is just, it's pure genius, isn't it?
Absolutely. I do think there are moments I have seen like when I've watched it before or like I've played a clip like to my mum or something where the older generation, some of the rapping is a little bit too fast where they're like,
Okay.
what's happening?
What is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like we were sat because we've seen it on stage twice now and there were at both moments people sat near us who were older who were just kind of like
Huh?
you could just
Right,
tell
okay.
it was just like okay this bit's just a bit too speedy but
Okay, to be fair, me and Ben have only ever seen it together. I'd be interesting to see it with like parents or grandparents or something
mhm.
to see if they get it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to drag my parents to go and see it forever, and it's driving me nuts that they haven't seen it because they love musicals as well. And I'm like, please, please just go see Hamilton. Like, you're doing yourself a disservice the fact that you haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good. So
It's, have you got a favourite song from Hamilton?
I've got like six. I feel like
I was
this
gonna say yeah, I've
this
got
is just
three
going to
that
be a
kind of come
Hamilton
to head.
episode if we
It's
keep
not, I
going.
promise. I feel like we could quite easily do one about Hamilton, but
I could
we
do one
will
on
talk
my
about
own,
it
but I'll
more.
just perform it. We'll do
Just
3 hours. Do a one woman
Brilliant.
show.
You could though, that's the thing.
I could. It's honestly quite scary how well I know the words to almost every song.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's brilliant. I'm pretty good. I'm not Beth good. Like
I
I
love that
know
that's the level though. That makes me so
literally
happy.
I think you and Ben are very like because he loves
Yeah.
that kind of style of music as well. So
Mhm.
you and Ben are very on par. I'm just a little bit lower down here, but
And Jack's probably on your level, and then he'll just like make up lyrics as he goes. And I like look at him and I'm like, that's
I do
not the
that.
words. And he's like, it sounds right. I'm like, it's not right though.
It's all right. Just dance along. It's all good.
But, but go on then. What's next on your list on your top ones? These are necessarily other than Hamilton, I'd say mine are not in order.
No, me neither. And
I find
I've
it too
literally
hard
got
to
you're really good. The fact that you narrowed it down to five. When you said that earlier, I was like, "Huh? I've got 12 on my list.
of top ones.
Yeah, like
I well,
I
I've
could
got
definitely put
six.
a top few, but I've got 12 that I love on my list.
Oh my God, I love more than these
Yeah,
six, but
I
I
just found
just
it really
really
hard to
like.
not put them.
Okay, fair.
You've done good. My next one, I don't actually know if you've seen it, but I'm obsessed with it. Miss Saigon.
No, I've not seen it, and I know you always talk about it. I would
It's
love to
so
see it.
good.
I would.
It's kind of
The thing
like
is, I only want to see it because I know you love it.
you probably I big it up so much, you'd probably be like, what is this?
I'll watch it.
But
I'm like,
eh, it's another one of them kind of things that I don't necessarily think it's for everyone, but the storyline of it kind of reminds me a little bit of Les Mis in that sense of like the style of it. Um, I just love it. I actually think the songs are probably better in Miss Saigon than they are Les Mis, which is a big considering that like I love Les Mis, but I Miss Saigon, I don't even know what it is about it. I just think it's so cool, like this prop, it's like set pieces and stuff that they've got,
I don't
the
even think I
songs.
know one song. I don't even like. I don't. I could not tell you a single
There's
song.
not really any like massive songs from it.
Mm,
That's what I think. If you haven't seen it, you probably wouldn't have a clue what it was about, what the songs were, what the characters are. You wouldn't. It's not one of them that you would kind of know anything about unless you've
mhm.
seen it. But I just think it's so underrated. It's so good. It deserves so much more hype than it gets. And
Okay, noted.
it makes me sad.
I'll add it to my list of what I want to see.
You need to see it. It's
But if
so
it's not on
good.
my list, I need to add it.
That's rude.
Sorry.
Cool. What's your next?
My next is Les Mis.
I thought it would be. That's
Les
in there.
Les Mis is just classic. It's
It
just like when you think of musicals, when anyone thinks of musicals,
That is
your
one of the ones.
instant is Les
Hmm.
Mis. It's the longest running show on the West End.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's it's phenomenal. Like even if you haven't seen it on stage or anything, you've probably seen the film.
Yeah, exactly. And even if I don't think it's that one that even if you haven't seen anything to do with it, you kind of know at least one of the characters' names
Hmm.
or the rough storyline. Like Ben's never seen the show or the film, and he knows who Jean Valjean is. He thinks he's a postman, which meh. But
Okay.
he goes, Jean Valjean, the postman. And I'm like, okay. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know where he gets that from. But yeah, I think it's one of them ones that you know roughly what it's about, or
Hmm.
you've heard the songs, even if you haven't actually seen it, because it's that iconic.
Jack's only seen the film version.
Hmm.
And his sort of word, he is a musical boy, but only certain ones. Like
Yeah,
he's quite picky, which is fine. He watched the film and he said with me, and he went, "I get it. I get the hype. I
yeah,
understand why so many people love this. It's not necessarily my style."
for me, yeah.
However, to the point that we have tickets to see it this year, and he was like, "No,
Are
I
you
really want to see it on stage."
are you seeing it here or are you
I,
seeing
we're
it?
seeing it here. We're seeing it on the West
Okay,
End. My
okay.
uncle very kindly texted me before Christmas and said, "Oh, for your and Jack's Christmas present, I will get you tickets to see any show you want in London."
Oh,
And I went, "Cool, Les Mis."
he obviously knows that that's very you as well, which
It's very
that's
both
really
of us.
sweet. That's it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
it was
sweet.
really sweet. So yeah, we are going to see Les Mis for my birthday.
Love that. I've seen it three times. I've seen it twice in the West End and once in Broadway. Wasn't meant to see it in Broadway, but when we went to New York, Alfie Boe was in it, and my dad was like obsessed with Alfie Boe, and he was
Mhm.
like, "I don't care what the tickets cost, I'm going. Like we are seeing that." It was amazing. Like obviously. pretty much exactly the same, but it was amazing. It was so
Yeah, there's
good.
just something about it being on Broadway though. It's just got
Definitely.
there's a
It's
there's
just
just
magic,
something.
isn't it?
But I wouldn't
Definitely.
know, but I will.
Are you seeing any shows when you
I am,
go?
yes.
You are.
Are we going to digress to that and then come back to Loves, or do you want me to
I
come
mean, we
back
might
to
as
that
well. We
later?
mentioned it.
Well,
We
we're already
mentioned
there.
it.
So yes, so obviously we are Jack and I are going to New York this year, in a couple months. Scary. And he surprised me with tickets to see The Great Gatsby
You're gonna
on
love it.
Broadway. The For some context, The Great Gatsby is my favorite book
Hmm.
of all time. I
Yeah.
read it as sort of a teenager, and it just inspired my love of literature, which I did at A level and did at what's the other word? University, my degree. And you can't see because obviously it's quite blurry, but I've got three limited edition copies of The Great Gatsby so far. I do intend to collect some more. And so he surprised me with tickets to see that, which neither of us have ever seen. I've purposely steered well clear from hearing
Hmm.
any songs because I want it to be a surprise. Uh,
Yeah.
I was so excited. It was on my list. I think I saw a clip of Amber Davies in it,
Okay.
West End version. I
Yeah.
saw like a very brief clip and was like, "Oh my God, that looks
It
insane."
looks awesome.
So I
Me
was
and you are
like,
very
"Right."
different in that sense. I'm like, give me all the spoilers. I need to see as much as humanly possible. So I've seen so much of it. It
Well, I
looks
mean, I know the
unreal.
story back to front.
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah.
there's no surprises there. But
No, but like the songs and stuff.
I purposely haven't listened
Yeah.
to the songs because I want to really like feel it when I
Immerse
get
yourself
there.
in it.
There
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be
yeah, definitely.
no photos or very minimal vlog footage once we've seen it because I know
She'll be like,
I will be a wreck, an absolute wreck. I already know.
it'd be so good
But
though.
I'm so excited because I've bought like a sparkly top because
I
like
love it.
20s, like I'm in the vibe. So I've got like a sparkly top and I'm wearing like a skirt and I'm like gonna dress up. I love it. So
Love
excited.
that. You've got to have a nice special night out as well, especially when you're seeing something like that. Like,
I
why
know.
not?
I'm gonna
I'm
make
so
Jack
excited.
dress fancy as well.
Good. It's nice to have a like little date night. That'll be so cute.
And
I'm
like
so excited for
the thing
you.
that levels it up for me is the fact that it's Broadway. Like I never in my life
Hmm.
thought I'd ever see a show on Broadway. And even when we
Yeah.
decided we were going to New York, we were like, Broadway is very expensive. Let's see when we get there if
Hmm.
we could get a deal on today ticks, do a
Yeah.
lottery, something like that. And then
Yeah.
out of the blue, he was like, I've got us tickets to this. And I was like, and I
Oh,
cried then.
oh,
Like,
did you?
so yeah, so like, God help me.
I'm so excited, not necessarily directly about the actual musical itself, but I'm really excited for you to kind of, or just interested to see what you think about the actual theatres themselves, because they're
Hmm.
so different to London. Obviously, London, you've got
Okay.
like the big, grand, old-fashioned, like they're so grand and
Hmm.
everything, aren't they? New York is a lot more modern than London
Okay.
because it's not as old, is it? So they're
Hmm.
very different. And it threw me when I walked in and I was like, this is weird. This isn't like a London theatre. It really threw me because they're so modern. But I'll be interested to see what you think in terms of like the differences on them as
And
well.
I'll absolutely be taking a little trip to the Richard Rodgers Theatre that, if you don't know, is
Of
where
course.
Hamilton is
Yes.
currently and has always been playing. So
Hmm.
I will have to walk past there and have a little picture there because
You
I'll
have
probably
to.
cry outside of that. Not even go to
I
see
get that
Hamilton.
though.
But
I completely get that.
we wanted to see something on Broadway we'd never seen. So that
Yeah.
it
Because
makes
then
there's
it
that,
gives it for that
yeah.
memory. It's definitely.
And then you don't
I love
compare
that.
as well. I find once you've seen something, I didn't want
Yeah.
to compare something I'd seen on the West End or just on tour in the
Uh-huh.
UK, and then to be sat there every time going, but that's not how they did it. And that's
Yeah.
not how, because I did find the first time I watched Hamilton, every time they did something different, I'm like, that's not how Lynn did it.
Yep, I agree. I was the same.
I'm like, they danced. That dance move is slightly different to how Lynn does it, and I don't
It's
like
ridiculous,
it.
isn't it? Yeah, me and Ben were exactly the same. We kept looking at each other like, that's new, that's different, this is weird.
I know there's artistic
So sad.
license, but I just like, wanted the same.
Just copy him.
Yeah, literally.
Right, next one. I feel like we're digressing loads in this already. It's brilliant. Next one, I've gone for Jersey Boys. I It's kind of a bit of a random one.
Okay.
I don't even know how many times I've seen it. I've seen it with school and you, like my uni friends, and my mum and dad at least once, if not twice, at least three times, if not four. and I love it. I think it's just such a good feel good show. Like everyone's up dancing. It's like you know all the songs, even if you don't know that they're actually sung by Frankie
Mhm.
Valli and the Four Seasons. It's one of them. It's just such a good feel good show. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah,
Have
I've
you ever
not
seen
seen it, but I know the songs and
it?
I know,
Yeah,
the general gist of it. But yeah,
yeah.
it's not one I've seen. Just for some context, I don't live anywhere near a theatre.
No,
So
you don't.
for
It
me
takes
to
you.
get to a decent theatre is over an hour away, and to
Yeah.
get to London is a hell of a lot further. So I
Hmm.
have not seen as many as Shannon. I wish I did. I wish I have, but
I feel like
no.
seen more recently though than I have. I think I've gone. I think I only live 45 minutes from London,
Mm.
so it's easy for us to kind of just pop there for a
I think you did a
weekend
lot in
or
school as well, didn't you? You did drama in school
yes.
and did drama at uni
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah.
So,
So when I was with school, we probably go like every other month with like our
mhm.
drama class, and we would all go just on a random Thursday and take up half the theatre. I think people probably hated us. And now, if I look back and there's a school behind me, I'm like, oh my God, but I was them at some point.
That's so
But
funny.
yeah, I ticked loads off obviously then, and I'm trying to kind of get Ben into it as much as possible. But I think my parents were obviously very big musical theatre geeks as well.
Hmm.
Um, and instead of going to London and just seeing one, we would book one, and then when we got there, we would just get like cheap tickets for the matinee, and then see two in one day, and just get dinner in the middle, kind of thing.
That's what I'm trying to convince Jack to do when we go up for Les Mis. So,
Why not do
guys,
it?
can we put some pressure on my husband?
I will. It's fun.
Please and thank you.
You gotta do it. Why not? You're there anyway. Why not? And you can always get such cheap tickets on the day as well. So
Absolutely.
do it,
Hmm.
Jack. Do it. I know you're listening.
My next one, which I'm surprised you haven't said yet,
I mean,
is,
I've got a long list,
yeah,
so
to be
yeah,
fair, Wicked.
that was my next one. Yeah.
We saw Wicked on a whim.
Hmm.
We were up to see another musical that I shan't mention because it's the next one on my list. We
Okay.
were in London and I did the lottery to try and get Wicked tickets, and we managed to get stall seats 6 rows back from
Hmm.
the stage for £30 each.
Oh my God.
And it was
That's like perfect
random.
seats as
Like,
well.
yeah, we didn't know
Wow.
obviously we were going to get it, and it was just one that I was like, yeah, I want to see it. Let's just do it. And we both went into it pretty blind, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we sat down and we both sort of looked at each other and we were like, what the? We were like, at the end, we were like, Jesus Christ. We were
Oh,
like, this
it's
is
amazing,
amazing.
isn't
I
it?
mean, we knew Defying Gravity. Who doesn't know
Who
Defying
doesn't?
Gravity?
Exactly. Especially by now with the film and everything. So
Yeah, like that was, I mean, I knew it from Glee. There's the
yeah.
musical theatre in me. Um, and yeah, it was phenomenal. It was so good. So good. I mean, that was fairly recent as well. Like
That's
I feel like, oh God, I'm trying to think. I don't know when it was, but it was only 4 years ago, maybe something like that we saw that.
really
Yeah, it
okay.
wasn't that long ago.
You see it fairly recently then.
Yeah.
Interesting. I see it years ago, like when I was probably when I was little. Um, and then I saw it for my birthday 3, 4 years ago. No, it can't have been that long ago. Might have been 3 years ago now because I always remember it because it was the first day me and you ever spoke.
Oh my God, yes, it was. It's part of our
So
meet
that's kind
cute.
of I know it was.
Oh
So
my
it
God,
was
yeah.
our birthday. And you messaged me on Instagram because I'd put a thing on my stories of going to see Wicked, and you were like, yes, and that is how we spoke.
So I must have seen it 4 years ago then.
You must have, yeah.
And then yeah, because otherwise if it doesn't make sense otherwise because I wouldn't have seen it yet.
Yeah, otherwise
Why
you'd
would
be
I
like, what's
message
this?
you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that always it holds even more of a special place in my heart because I'm like, this is the musical that kind of made me and Bev start talking and go
I was gonna say because of the
on.
film coming out and everything and all like the fixation on it and all this stuff, like it it is like our musical,
Hmm.
like the songs and the I'll make myself cry in a minute.
Don't do that.
For good, like that
Hmm.
song, I can't listen to that song without thinking
It's
of
us.
our friendship.
Yeah,
It's us,
no, it is. It is
The
us.
you are the Elphaba to my Glinda. Like we are
Oh.
just you are my sister in every way when I hear that song. I mean, people are probably sick of me making Instagram reels with that as the song of us because it just like holds such a special place in my heart.
It definitely does, yeah. And I think the films have kind of just made that even more so than it was before. But yeah, it's such a special show.
100%.
Yes. Why did I not say that? Why did I let you say that? I don't know what my next one is in all honesty, because how do I pick? I've got like nine left. um, I feel like I've got to say Lion King is my next one. And I know you have different opinions today, so I'm just gonna keep talking and ignore you. I'm joking. I love it. I think the puppetry in it is amazing. The Lion King is one of my favorite Disney shows anyway. I do think this sounds really horrible. I do think it's the only Disney show that I think is amazing. And I know you kind of
I
agree with
do
that.
agree. There's not, and I've only seen a couple, but even like
Yeah.
the clips, like I've actually not seen Lion King. My
Hmm.
full thoughts on it comes from what I've seen, and I just, for me, can't get behind the puppetry. It's just too much for me, and I can't envision it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I take it too literally, I think maybe. So I can't like grasp it because it's like
Yeah, no, I get
they're
that.
people and animals, and I'm just like, no, no. I just can't
This is
get
too
behind
much.
it. But
Overstimulating.
Disney has a habit of turning their films into musicals on stage and
Hmm.
making them a bit pantomimey.
Exactly what I would
And
have
don't get
said.
me
Yeah.
wrong, pantomimes are based
Great,
off of
but they're
them.
pantos. Like
Yeah.
pantos, shows are shows. Like
So like
you
I've got
expect it in
written
a panto.
down for like my overrated is Aladdin,
First
Lion
one I put.
King, and Hercules.
Hercules, no.
What I saw of it,
Hercules, I disagree.
I haven't seen it, but what the clips I've seen and what I've seen, did not, I did
It
not
definitely
like it.
wasn't my favorite, but I
Mm.
did still like it. Again, Hercules is one of my favorites. The songs I love,
Mhm.
but it wasn't my favorite. I think if the Muses wasn't in it, it would have been meh. But the Muses made it. Like it was so they were amazing singers, everything. Like they
Yeah.
made that show, and I think they were a much bigger part in the show than they were in the film. And I think that made it what it was. If they weren't in it, it just would
Mhm.
have been mediocre. But they brought it up to that good level. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it was definitely better than average. I
Mhm.
think.
Fair enough.
Um, yeah, but Aladdin, first one that I put down on my overrated list.
I
It
get
was
that this
rubbish.
element is hard, but my favorite part of Disney films is the sidekicks.
Hmm.
And for them
They
to
always cut them out.
they come out, and I get it, it's hard, it's on
Mhm.
stage, it's hard to put a monkey on stage, it's hard to put a flying horse on stage. I
Yeah,
understand it. However, they're
it's
integral to the
Disney.
story.
Yeah,
They're
it's
integral.
Disney. I'm sure they have the budget to be able to do that and make something out of it. Like, even if it is the puppeteer side of things,
Hmm.
there are ways to do it.
To remove Abu from Aladdin
Yeah,
is blasphemy.
yeah.
Aladdin is one
No,
of my
I completely
favorite
agree.
films of all time. You can't remove Abu. He's
Hmm.
an icon.
Yeah. And Hercules, Pegasus wasn't in it at all, which angered me.
Mm.
And Pain and Panic weren't called Pain and Panic. They were like two humans, and you could tell that that's what they were trying to be, but they weren't Pain and Panic.
See, no, that's not for me. That's not
No,
it. That's
I
that
completely agree.
is pantomime. Changing the characters around
Yeah,
and doing something different for comedic effect or whatever. That is
yeah,
too panto. It's not musical.
definitely. No, I
Like,
completely agree.
yeah. So
And
that
there,
just puts
that's
me
the
off going to
main
see it
thing.
completely. I'm
Yeah,
like, I can't sit through
no,
it.
I agree. I agree. Lion King, I don't think does do that though. That's the
No, I would
one.
say from what I've seen and heard, it doesn't do
Yeah,
that. My whole
no,
thing is the puppety side of things that I just can't seem to
yes,
grasp.
no, that's fair enough. It's definitely not for everyone. I
Mhm.
cried the second it started. I was obsessed with it. I was like, nope, I'm gonna be fine.
But
Went into it. Nope,
also,
I'm good.
of all the Disney films, it's not my favorite Disney film either. And I think the
No, it's
film
not.
itself is quite overrated. So that's going to go in line with my
Yeah.
thoughts on the
Yeah,
musical,
so
to be
you
honest.
probably wouldn't love it if you saw it. I think you
Yeah.
have to love the film and love the music to be able to do it. It's the music for me that makes it what it is.
I will say there are two Disney musicals that I would like to see that look good.
Okay.
One is Frozen,
Yeah.
which I is on been filmed and is on Disney Plus, which I have not got around to watching yet.
No,
Is on
same.
my list. I'd like to see it. And the second is Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I always forget about Mary Poppins that they done that, but yeah, I agree.
Well, I've got Mary Poppins written down on my movie musicals list because I tried to take a step away from Disney, but that one is one I can't because I think
Yeah.
it's so iconic, not even just Disney as a musical on its own. Like
Hmm.
the way they combined animation and real life actors for the like one of the
Yeah.
first times, well, for the most major time, first of
Yeah.
all, and had it successfully work. But just the songs are incredible. It's all just, yeah, I could do a episode on Mary Poppins alone. Like it's one of my favorites. And they toured last year, I think, in the UK, and I really wanted to get tickets and just wasn't able to go because of life and
Yeah.
things, but it is very high on my list. I would love to see it.
Yeah, we were gonna try and go and see it at some point, wasn't we? And just was
Yeah, and I
never
think that
able to.
you were going to do it when you came down for you were going to Southampton for the cruise, and we were going to try
Oh
it,
yeah.
but then the cruise dates moved, and it just
It
didn't.
just never worked. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, I
didn't
remember. I was gonna
happen.
say, I remember us trying to fit it in somewhere, but yeah, that looked amazing. That did look
Yeah,
really, really good.
very
Mm.
much so. Okay, next on my list is again mine aren't in order, but this is one of my favorite musicals of all time. Is Newsies.
Never seen it. That was one on mine that I want to see.
Have you seen the filmed version on Disney Plus?
No, because I really wanted to try and see it, like the show, but
But it's not on.
no,
No.
exactly.
We were lucky enough, we watched it on Disney Plus, fell in love with it, fell in love with Jeremy
Hmm.
Jordan. What a king Jeremy Jordan is. Let's just throw that out there now.
Yeah,
Um, and they all of a sudden were doing it at the Troubadour in theatre in the round at Wembley Park. And I looked at Jack and I said, "We are going to see that. We
yeah,
doing it. We went up and we watched it, and we were at the interval. We text our friend who we'd watched it with online on Disney, and we
yeah.
texted him and went, "We're bringing you here. We're coming back because this is
Okay,
so
it's
phenomenal."
that good.
The theatre in the round was the whole nother element to it.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything in theatre in the round, and it was amazing. You had everyone, they were all coming in behind you, like it was,
Hmm.
they were swinging over you. It was you were fully immersed and part of the show, and it was absolutely amazing. And some of the songs, they're just amazing, so
I
so
do need
so
to see
good.
it. I feel like I just need to watch because I always kind of wait and think, would they ever bring it back? Would they ever do anything and like bring it to West End or Broadway or whatever? But I can't imagine they're gonna.
No, I think they did the run at Troubadour for a year and it was successful, but I
Yeah,
just don't know if I don't know if they'll bring it back. But please don't watch it. Please can you wait and watch it with me?
watch it with you. Okay.
As I
I
love
need
it
to say
so much. And it makes
that.
sense because the songs were written by Alan Menken.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that says everything then, really, doesn't it?
it's technically a Disney musical. The film version that came out
Yeah,
before it went on stage was a Disney film.
yeah.
So it's technically rolls with Disney, which hence why the Broadway version has been put onto Disney Plus. But it is,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
without a doubt, I would recommend it to anyone. It's just like a feel good, fun, classic
I know
musical.
I'd love it. I don't know how I haven't watched it on Disney Plus
Mm,
yet because I know I would love it. But okay, I'll wait till we're next together and
yes,
we'll watch it.
please. Thank you.
Okay. My next one is one. It's never been in West End. I only saw it in Broadway, and I fell in love with it. I don't think it's on there anymore though. Finding Neverland, it's called. Again, such an underrated one. It was amazing. It was so good. It's very loosely based to Peter Pan, but it's not Disney.
Okay.
It's not anything like that. There is a film of it that they done years ago. I'm sure Johnny Depp's in it. And he played like the main character. But when we saw it, Mr. Shu from Glee was the main character in it. And it was
Matthew
unreal.
Morrison.
Yeah, it was unreal. But again, it was just magical. It wasn't like,
Now you've said that about Matthew
yeah,
Morrison, it is ringing a bell in my head.
okay,
Because I remember him like posting on Instagram and stuff about it. Because
yeah,
obviously, followed all the Glee cast,
of course,
kept up on what they were doing. And now it's sort of like that. When you said it, I was like, I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, I gathered it was Peter Pan, but not one
yeah.
I'd heard of. But when you said that, I was like, wait a
Hmm.
second. This is,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
ding,
honestly
ding,
it's
ding.
amazing. Yeah, I don't think it's on Broadway anymore. I haven't seen it on Broadway in ages. But they kept saying that they're going to bring it to London and they just never have. And it's really annoying because I really want to see it again. I want to take Ben to go and see it. You would love it. It's not Disneyfied or anything like that. It's magical, but not in that way. It's so good. The songs in it, everything about it, it's just so good. It like gives you goosebumps the whole time. It's unreal. It's so, so good.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Gosh, so fun.
My next one is again, I would say it's underrated and it's sort of UK only as far as I'm aware, 'cause it's very UK based. Is
Okay.
Blood Brothers.
I loved that. That was so good.
I watched it with
Yes.
school
Same.
the first time, and I think I've seen it like 8 times.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So good. Did you do it at school?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like everyone did. Anyone that done drama, you done Blood Brothers at
Yeah, yeah,
school.
yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, no, it was. I
Had to
love
put
it,
on
and
like
I
the
feel like no one
worst
talks
Scouse
about
accent in
it.
life. No one does. No, I completely forgot about it in all honesty when
Hmm.
writing my list. But you saying that, oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Do you remember having to put like the Scouse accent on and everything? Like the worst Scouse accent in your life?
No, luckily we were not forced to do accents, but
We were.
which is
We
I'm
were.
grateful for because I cannot do any accents. So.
That's Nemo. It was horrendous. It was so funny though. But oh, that's such a good play. It's brilliant.
Mhm.
I don't actually think I've put very many plays,
It's a
if any.
musical.
Yeah, I'm thinking because we done the play at school.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the musical version, but they also done a play version as well, where it
Oh, so
wasn't
we
musical.
watched the musical version, and that's obviously we did the only bits we did in class was like
The
the
play
play
side of it.
scenes. But no,
Yeah,
it's the songs as well. I love the songs from it.
yeah, the songs are good. Yeah, I always
Mhm.
forget about the songs. I don't really listen to them that much because, yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah, I didn't pick
that's
any
so good.
plays because this is called musicals, this episode.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Silly me.
God. Have you got any more on your list or
I've got one more that's in like my top.
okay,
But I know
I'll pick
you've got
one.
more. It's
I've
fine.
got more, but I don't want to keep boring you with this. To be fair, I haven't got that many. My next one that I was gonna say was Rock of Ages. I
Oh,
haven't,
okay.
it's amazing. The film is nothing in comparison to it. The film is good, but it is nothing in comparison to the show. The show was absolutely awesome. There's so many bits of the show that they had to kind of cut out of the film to make it a little bit more family friendly. Um, and I wouldn't say the film is necessarily family friendly either, but more so than the show is. But it was so, so good.
Mm.
And again, it's one of them ones that you could take anyone to. You don't need to be a theatre lover to love it. And I really wish they'd done it because I know Ben would absolutely love it. Like he likes the
Yeah,
film, but
I would
it
say it's
that
the
is
best
right
thing.
up his street.
Mm.
Yeah. Like the music, everything. It was absolutely awesome. Like, I saw that, I must have been 16 or so. And it was one of the first ones, like the first big shows that I saw that I remember anyway. And I just remember coming out of the theatre and being like, oh my God, that was amazing. Like, I want to see it again. It was so good. Like, I could have literally just watched it back to back. It was that good. It
I
was
love that.
awesome. It's a shame that they just don't keep them running. Just add
They
more.
can't keep
Don't take them
everything
away.
running forever, can they?
They
You know, you
should.
got to
Just
bring
add more theatres.
you got to bring new stuff in as well.
I know. Shame.
Um, so my other one, and this one, I think we only saw it last year, maybe the year before. Is Dear Evan Hansen.
That was one of the ones on my list of that I need to see because
You
I love the
absolutely
music
need to see
for it.
it.
How have I never seen it? It's so annoying.
I can't listen to the soundtrack without crying.
Yeah,
And
I get that.
the original Evan Hansen on Broadway, whose name has completely escaped my mind,
He was
Ben
in.
Platt.
That's it. There we go.
He
Yeah,
is very good friends with Lin-Manuel Miranda. So
yeah.
they have done a lot of like mashups of the songs from
Hmm.
Hamilton and Dear Evan
Yeah, I've
Hansen
seen that.
together, and it's like my two
So
worlds
good. Colliding.
combining. Oh, it's just beautiful. Yeah, Ben Platt's voice is something else
It
anyway,
is.
but also the person that we saw on stage when we watched it, I think we watched it in Southampton, was incredible.
Hmm.
Absolutely incredible. In fact, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure we watched him in Dear Evan Hansen. And before he was in Dear Evan Hansen, he was in Newsies that we watched as well.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we saw him recently twice. And he's
Interesting.
phenomenal. And I don't know his name, but I feel really bad now that I can't say it. But he was absolutely phenomenal.
It's definitely, it was one of the first ones that I put on that I need to see because I love the music for it. It annoys me that I haven't seen it.
As someone with quite severe social anxiety, who sort of had to try and overcome that, especially in like secondary school, there's a few songs that really, really
Get to
resonate
you.
deep down.
Yeah,
Like I think when we watched that, I cried nearly the entire way through.
I can imagine. Yeah,
Literally. The
I can
entire way.
imagine.
And there's what, like 12 songs on the soundtrack, and like there's
Mhm.
at least six of them that I hear the first note of and I'm already a mess.
Yeah,
Because I love it. But also it's funny. There's entertaining songs
yeah,
and
it's
there's
not just heavy, is
yeah,
it?
there's
It's
the comedic element in it as well, which is really fun.
mhm. Didn't Jordan Fisher play the
Yes, he did.
I
However,
thought he did.
and I love Jordan Fisher, I do think he's not the right person to be playing Evan Hansen. He's too
Okay.
fun and spirited and
Yeah, I
charismatic
get that.
to
Yeah.
play the awkward, socially anxious, got no
Yeah,
friends
I get that.
person. And I've seen a lot online that there's a lot of people that are in agreement with that, that he was brilliant
Yeah.
at it, but he wasn't the best at it because he's so much more to give.
Charisma and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So to take all that away to play Evan Hansen wasn't quite right for him.
Right, his fit. Yeah, no, that
Mhm.
makes sense. That's fair enough. I haven't actually seen anything of him playing the role or anything.
Oh, I've
I
heard
knew
him
he
sing
did
it.
play.
Oh my goodness. Him
Really?
singing Waving Through a Window.
Him
It's
singing anything, let's be
like I mean,
honest.
yeah, let's not get started on Jordan Fisher as well. But yeah, he's musical Disney king.
Oh, he is everything.
He brings all the
Like,
worlds together.
yeah, he is everything. I love him. He's amazing. Anyway, digressing.
I was gonna go, so should we move on to ones we want to see? Obviously, that list again is endless. So I've just
Yeah,
picked out my top few that I want to see.
yeah. I've got four on here. We've already mentioned Dear Evan Hansen, so I've got three more that I want to see.
Okay,
Um,
I've got four on my list that I want to see.
yeah. Okay,
Okay,
go on. You can
we've
go.
narrowed it down, guys. It's not gonna be as
We're getting
bad.
there.
I wonder if any are the same.
I don't know. I feel like at least one of them will be, I
Yeah, I think
reckon.
one of them is. Should we start with that one?
Go on, you go first. I want to see if it is.
The Book of Mormon.
Yeah! That was the first
Oh,
one I
I
wrote
want to
down.
see it so
So
badly.
bad. It looks so good.
It looks so good, and it looks so up. Oh, it's probably up Ben Street as well, but it looks so up Jack
Yeah,
Street. It just looks
definitely. I
hilarious.
reckon the two of them would absolutely love it as well. It
We
just
should
looks
try and
hilarious.
go the four of
The
us, I
four of
feel.
us. It'd be so good.
Mhm.
We should. We'll figure that out.
Yes.
I just think it seems like I mean I don't know the ins and outs of the storyline. I try and kind of like avoid it. I've heard a few of the songs and all I hear is people coming out just saying I literally just did not stop laughing from beginning to end.
Yeah.
So we need to see it. It
I
just looks so
barely know
good.
anything except for like a couple lines that went like viral
Yeah,
on Reels and things like that.
yeah.
And just from those lines, I'm like, yeah, list.
This is me. Yes,
This
please.
is, we need to see this. And Jack, I
We
think it's
do.
Jack's top one that he wants to see.
Yeah, Ben keeps saying that we need to book it as well, and
Mm,
neither of us really know anything about it, but you only ever hear good things about it, don't you? It just looks so good.
true.
We need to book that.
Yes, top of the list.
My next one was Dear Evan Hansen,
Okay.
which we've obviously already gone about. And I'm sure you've seen my next one. My next one was Six.
I have seen Six.
I really want to see
I think
Six.
you'd really like Six. Six is a really easy watch,
Yeah,
and short.
yeah.
There's no interval. And the
Oh,
songs are
they're not okay.
so fun. Every single song that's done, every one of the wives, because it's based on
Mhm.
Henry VIII's wives, is modeled on their songs are modeled on three or four different female artists.
Okay,
And in the program, it tells you that this wife's song was modeled on three artists that are very similar. So there's one that's
Mm.
modeled over like Adele's music. There's one that's modeled on like
Okay.
Beyonce's music. Like they're all
Interesting.
there's pop. There's just a bit of everything, and every single
Yeah.
song is just fun. It's just
Yeah, I think
a
I'd
fun
absolutely love
show.
it. I know a fair few of the songs. Not, I don't think every song, but I know a fair few of them, and
Mm.
they just seem like a bop. Like every single one of them is
Every
amazing.
single one is a bop. It
Yeah,
actually is like. Jack loved it. He loved it. Like, and you
And I
wouldn't
think it
think
would be something
he
that
would.
I could take Ben to because I wasn't sure of, at first, but
I think Ben would like because the thing with Ben as well is that he kind of hides his love for like pop music and things like that, but
he
he
does.
he does love it.
Same way that he hides his love for Disney, he does that with this too.
That's
That
brilliant.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he secretly loves.
Hmm.
Yeah, so six is definitely one that I need to book. It's just when.
Fair. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one. My next one is Heather's.
Yes. How did I forget about that?
I really want to see Heather's. It's doing a tour and it's actually coming to Poole, which is like
Okay.
45 minutes from me. Um,
Okay.
and it's just popped up in my head, but it's probably sold out now because um, it's a big musical to come
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far down in the south. Yeah, I really would like to see Heather's.
Yeah, that always looks amazing again. And
Hmm.
this yeah, that why have I not put that on my list? That's such a good,
But
good
it's good
yeah.
that you didn't. We've got different ones.
I like that though, but yeah,
Mm.
that is definitely one that we need to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I've only got one more, so go on, what's your next?
So my next one is, and this is one of my favorite movie musicals of all time, but I've always wanted to see it on stage. And
Hmm.
what's going to surprise now is that Jack's seen it and I haven't.
Okay.
Is Hairspray.
That was on my movie musicals, yeah.
As a movie musical, it's absolutely iconic.
It
It's
is.
amazing. I know all the songs. Jack went to see it in primary school, so way before we met.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
they did like a trip to London and they saw it, and he said it was amazing. Like
Yeah, it doesn't
he would
surprise
go and
me.
see it again in a heartbeat. I know he would, and yeah, I love it.
It's
It's
not on at the moment though, is it? I don't
I don't
think.
know. I don't think so. I have no idea if I'm honest with you.
No. I try and kind of like keep up with what's on and not, but I don't think it is at the moment. That would be a really good one to see.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's just happy, isn't
It's
it?
just happy. Like every single song is like even the sad songs are like
It's
bops.
still like yes, it's still yeah,
Yeah,
like powerful, isn't it?
and
Yeah.
a moment for Zac Efron as Link.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Lady's
He is the
Choice
perfect
is
character for that.
like the best song ever.
Amazing.
I
It
love
is
Lady's Choice so
so
much, and
good.
he's so good.
He's amazing as Link. Yes, I agree.
Hmm.
Again, amazing choice. My last one for ones that I want to see is I'm sure it's called Come Alive, the new Greatest Showman one.
So, fun fact for you,
There's
fun
two,
fact
isn't
fans.
there?
There's two. So, Come
Yeah.
Alive is like a circusy type one that's on West End.
Yep.
The Greatest Showman, which is being turned into a musical, is having its
Yeah.
first ever shows this year, and it's starting in Bristol.
Oh,
So, Come Alive is not technically The Greatest Showman. It might have the
okay.
songs in it,
It's like
but it's
right,
not
okay.
The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman is its own musical that is for the first time ever going on stage, and its first ever performance and its first ever like base is in Bristol, which is
Okay,
really
well that.
random and not it's weird that it's not London.
Yeah.
And I know because my
Yeah.
friend got tickets and
Really?
I'm really upset because I'm not
Oh
going.
no.
Yeah, Chloe
That
managed
looks
to get
unreal.
tickets.
Oh,
She's going to
jealous.
see that. And Greatest Showman is on my favorite movie musicals of all time.
Yes.
At the time when it came out, Jack and I had unlimited cards.
Okay.
So we go to the cinema as many times as we want to.
Yeah,
When I tell you how many times he and I watched that film,
yeah.
we
It's
were,
awesome.
after the first song, we both looked at each other and we just went, this is amazing. Like, this is brilliant. We listened to the first song. We hadn't even got anywhere. Like, it had just
It's
popped up
so
saying The
good.
Greatest Showman. And we were like, what? This is insane.
Oh, it's so, so good. Yeah.
Hmm.
It is one of the best movie musicals of all time. Like,
If a
it's
movie
unreal.
musical has got Hugh Jackman in it, it's going to be
Hmm.
amazing.
Definitely. Just the lineup in general, like Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, Zac Efron, like you can go on and on, can't you? Like it's just so
Hugh
good.
Jackman and Zac Efron together is movie
Mind blowing.
magic. It's
Literally.
just everything.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, that is an absolute banger from start to end. It's absolutely amazing. Um, what's next one?
Okay, so my last one that's like high on my list of want to see is
Okay.
Matilda the musical.
that was one of the other ones on my list that I loved.
I want to. I haven't watched it. It's
Unreal.
on Netflix, the movie
Yeah,
musical version of it, and I know a lot of the songs. And I think I only know a lot of the songs because it might have been like a Royal Variety performance or
it was.
something like
Yeah, yeah,
that I
yeah,
watched young when I was younger when it first came out, and I was
yeah.
like, wow! I was like, this is
It
so
was
cool,
amazing.
so good. So
The
I
children are
really
so talented. Like it's
right.
insane.
Yeah,
They're so good.
I really want to see that, and I already know all the songs, so I'm prepped.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
that was amazing. And we saw that and we were like right, I wouldn't say like right front row, but like 4 or 5 rows back. And they do this bit where there's like big swings that
And they
they're
were,
going on
I
while they're
know that
singing.
was on the Royal
They're
Variety
literally like
performance.
coming over you. It's amazing. I was like, wow, that was so cool. Yeah,
I really want to see it, but it's
it was
not
so good.
one that I think Jack would like as much as I would.
Yeah, I agree with
So
that
if
because I
we're
would have picked
making
the
the
same
trip to
exact
London, I always try and pick something that I know
we
that he
both
would
like.
like as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Except for Les Mis, that wasn't all me because it was my birthday and I wanted it.
that's fair.
He agreed, guys. I was nice and let him make the final decision. But
Yeah.
Matilda is a long way for us to go for him to be like, eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe one
I
day.
think he would like it. I don't think it would be his favourite, but I do think he would enjoy it more than you think he would.
I think he would enjoy it, but I
It's just
don't
so
think he
like
would
the kids are
love it.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I get that. Yeah. I think that would be kind of on the same thing with that.
Hmm.
Okay, so there are the ones that we want to see.
Yeah.
Have you got any others for ones that you have seen that you think are overrated? I know we mentioned like Aladdin and whatever, but have you
I
got any
don't think I
others?
do. I've not seen as many as you. And
Okay.
I'm hard pushed, other than Aladdin, to say that I've seen a musical live on stage that I've gone, "Mm." That's the only one I've ever sort of come away from and been like, eh,
Okay.
eh. The rest of them I've loved. I'm quite
That's really
easy to
good.
please when it comes to
Yeah.
musicals. So go on, give us your overrated list. You've seen
I
more
feel
than
like
me.
people are
I'm
gonna hate
excited.
me now. So if people want to kind of click off now and ignore this bit, so I'm not hated, that's fine.
Let it
I've got a
rip.
few. I'll just kind of like throw them. So but yeah. One that I think is okay, but it's just so overrated is Cats. I I don't get it. It's just it's weird. There's no need for it. To me, it's strange. And I think because it's an Andrew Lloyd Webber thing, you think it's going to be amazing. It's just weird. The songs are great. That's it. It's strange.
Okay,
Um,
fair.
my one that I please don't hate me, Mamma Mia.
I've not seen it on stage though.
The
I've
film,
only movies.
amazing.
Mm,
The show, nah. It's they are copying it, I get it, but it's just not the same.
hmm.
And I'm weird. I'm one of the people that I don't love films like that. So I could also say like Grease and Dirty Dancing are kind of within that same realm. Them kind of films that I think are made into musicals just don't hit the same as the film.
I
And
think
everyone
with
compares them.
Mamma Mia as well, if Meryl Streep is who you're trying to follow up to,
How can you?
you can't.
Exactly.
It's
You can't.
impossible.
Exactly
Yeah.
that. And it's the same with like, how the hell are you supposed to follow um John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John in Greece? Like you
Mhm.
can't do it.
Yeah.
And it's the same for Dirty Dancing. So them kind of films, I think they're good, but there's an audience for them. I
Have you
think
seen, like you said, like Grease and Dirty Dancing? Have you seen both of those on stage?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So my list is Greece, Dirty Dancing and Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia was the main one because I think a lot of people
Hmm.
love it and I think it was just it's good, but it's not amazing. So it kind of they fall into kind of the same category as they're just meh.
Okay.
Because compared to the films, they're nothing as far as
Got
I'm
ya.
concerned. And my last two again, they fall into the same kind of category, but not in compared to that. So like kid friendly ones, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Shrek. Just no.
You couldn't pay me to watch Shrek on stage.
No, I saw it. It was one of the ones that both of them were one of the ones that I saw with school. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was amazing because we got to do like a tour of like the backstage of like the theatre and
Mhm.
everything.
Oh,
That was
cool.
amazing. But the actual show, no, none of the songs that are in it are actually in the show. And I'm like, why would you do a show that's got musicals like songs in it and not put them in the show? Like people go and expect them,
Like they
and they
didn't do
just kind
Pure
of made up.
Imagination.
Nope, didn't do Pure Imagination. It didn't do like a Palumpa song. Did nothing. But there was Oompa Loompas going around, but they're literally like it just sounds. It was like it felt cheap to me.
Yeah, okay. Fair dues.
That's why I didn't like them. Both of them just felt cheap.
Mhm.
Again, there's a demographic for it. The same with like the Hairspray and Grease and that. There's demographics for them, so people will love them. They're just meh. I think if you're
Yeah.
going to go to a kid friendly one, there's so many better ones that you can take your children to over
Hmm.
them that you will love as well as your children.
Okay, fair enough.
That's my little rant done.
Love it. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about was movie musicals, which we've gone back
Yes.
and forth between them all to be fair, but there are
Yeah.
just a couple that we haven't mentioned to be fair. Most of them on my list we have
I
already
think we've
mentioned,
already mentioned, yeah.
but there are three on my list that we haven't mentioned that I
God,
think
you've got a good list. Okay.
deserve a little shout out.
Okay. Okay. Go on. There's only one on my list that we haven't mentioned, so you go.
Okay. Well, my first one is, and this one people hate. It
Mm.
gets a lot of trash, but I don't know what it is. It's kind of my guilty pleasure, but I love Grease 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I love Grease 2.
I think I'd say it's
Michelle
underrated.
Pfeiffer is iconic in it, and I just
Yeah.
the songs, they're not as good as
They
Grease, don't
are
get me
good.
wrong, but I
No,
love
it's not.
them.
They are good. Yeah, I
I
think when
want
you're
a cool
comparing it to
rider.
Grease 2, yeah,
I do.
it
Oh,
is a good film.
I love it.
It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's a standalone film. Like it
Mhm.
wouldn't make sense without the first one, would it? But
I don't think
I think,
it could.
yeah, I suppose so.
I
But
think it
I
could.
think because people are constantly comparing it to Grease, like the
That's the
first one,
problem.
it's always going to fall short because how can you
Mhm.
top that? But if you do it as just a standalone film, it is a good film.
Yeah,
People just kind of need
100%.
to forget the first one and just watch it as is and not think, oh, this is a follow on because it's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is a fairly good one though.
Okay.
Cool. What's the next one? Because I know you've
Um,
got a few.
this next one is also one I'd probably like to see on stage at some point.
Mhm.
Is Chicago.
Yeah, I agree. That would be really
My
good.
sister and I used to watch the musical all the time for some reason. I don't know what
Hmm.
it was. We just were obsessed with it, and we used to sing the
Yeah,
songs, and every song is a bop.
yeah, it
And
is.
the cast is insane for the movie musical as well. Renee
Hmm.
Zellweger, Catherine
Yeah,
Zeta-Jones, like
the
Queen
film's amazing.
Latifah, like
Yeah,
John C. Riley, like it's just Richard Gere, like
it's yeah, the
I love
film is
it.
unreal. Yeah, I'd love to see that on
Mm.
stage though.
I
That would
think
be
it would be
amazing.
amazing on stage.
Yeah, that would be unreal. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
that's a good one. You've got a good list.
Thank you.
Thank you. My only one that I've got, which you're gonna laugh at me. Um, I put Hairspray on there. I put Great Showman on there. I put Wicked on there, which we've all mentioned. The
Yep.
only other one that we haven't mentioned, which does it count? I don't know. High School Musical.
Oh my God, did you not get enough High School Musical in the last episode?
No, we spoke about it for like 30 seconds.
If
It's
we
just brilliant.
digress into like Disney movie musicals and Disney
I
Channel
was
original
trying not
movies,
to.
it's gonna go on forever. We know you love High School Musical. We get it, Shannon.
If they made a show of High School Musical, come on, that'd be amazing. Why aren't they doing that for the 20th
I don't
anniversary?
think it would. It would be like
It would
Grease,
be.
and it would be like Mamma Mia.
No,
It
I
would be.
disagree.
It would be. They put that on stage. Every single millennial is going to go, this is not as good as Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron.
No, that's true. It's not going to be,
So
but
they're setting themselves up for failure. If they do it, it will fail. There's no point.
it's so good.
Case closed.
Okay. Okay.
You got told, girl.
Yep.
I've got one last one on my list, which I would
Yeah,
be remiss to myself if I did
you
not
would
mention
be.
it.
I already know where this is going.
I would love to see it on stage. However, it has not been on stage for a very long time, and I don't think they're going to bring it back. It is a Lin-Manuel Miranda classic. In fact, it is his first ever
Hmm.
musical, which is In the Heights.
Yes,
I just like, I love it so much. The
I'd be quiet.
original, no, I know. The original Broadway cast is Lin-Manuel Miranda, Chris Jackson, who was in
Hmm.
Hamilton as well. They turned it into a movie which starred Anthony Ramos, who is one of my favorite actors of all time, and
Yeah.
shocker, was also in Hamilton. Lynn has a cameo, sings a song, which is such a nice nod to him, to his first
Hmm.
musical that he wrote, his first Tony Award.
Yeah.
Chris Jackson has a cameo in it. The songs are so fun. It's such a feel good. I think one of the last times you were down, I like forced you to watch it, didn't I?
But I'm so happy you did because I loved it.
It's amazing and it doesn't get any hype really. And what's really
No, it
interesting as well is
doesn't.
the same director that directed Crazy Rich Asians and Wicked directed
Hmm.
In the Heights. And it's such a good film. Like the direction of it is insane. It's
I
so
didn't
good,
know
but
it
it
was the same
fell,
director.
yeah. And John M. Chu,
John
is
M. Chu.
that right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know
And
it was
it
him. Yeah.
fell so far under the radar and it shouldn't have.
No,
And I
not at
am
all.
biased, don't get me wrong, because both my kings are in it. But it's phenomenal. It's so if you've not watched it, I would 100% recommend that you watch it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's so
And
good.
I think even more so, if you love Hamilton and you love the music of Hamilton, you will love this because although it's completely different storyline, completely different feel,
Hmm.
it's got that signature Lin-Manuel Miranda
You
music
listen
that
to songs in it and you know that Lynn wrote it.
definitely, yeah,
It's so
definitely.
easy. It's like Encanto. You listen to Encanto,
Uh-huh.
a song from that, and you go, "This is a Lin-Manuel Miranda song."
Yes, exactly
It's
that.
that vibe. It's just all in. If you're a fan of anything he's done and you've
You will
not
love it.
listened or watched In the Heights, you absolutely must.
What are you
Yeah, I
doing?
know. I will go down to my grave saying it. And there was a sort of like Lynn posted when it came out that he one time heard Anthony doing one of the songs, and obviously Lynn played, of course he did. He played the main character on
Yeah.
Broadway because we know what he is. He is a selfish king, and likes to be the star. We know that. That's fine. He deserves it.
Too
And
right.
he watched Anthony do one of the songs and had this moment of like a child filling the parents' shoes and said,
Oh,
when this goes to a film, he is playing Usnavi. There's no one else I want to play that character.
other than him.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's so
it's
sweet.
so lovely. And yeah, Anthony does an incredible job.
He does. Yeah, he is perfect for that role.
He absolutely is. Again,
Yes.
slightly biased, but
But you're right though, 100%. And I've come into it fairly late because I literally only watched it, what, like a year ago, if that,
mhm.
and absolutely loved it. So
Well, it only
you're
came out
biased, but I
in
can.
on movies in 2021, and I
I
know
feel fairly new anyway then.
because it came out the week Jack and I got married, and we
Okay.
got married on the Saturday, and the Sunday afternoon we went and watched it in the cinema.
That's brilliant.
Because I was like, I need to watch it straight away. And it was out on our wedding day. And he was like, well, not that day. And I was like, fine, the
The
next
day
day
after.
then.
That's
And I was
brilliant.
like,
I love that.
we're going straight to the cinema.
You
Um,
never got to forget when it came out.
no, I know when it came out. It'll be 5 years this year. But it is, I link it to our wedding, which is really weird. And Jack's
That's
probably listening to this
brilliant.
like, oh my God.
Does it take chromosome you with? No, I'm joking.
Oops.
Oopsie. I
Oh.
mean, that is a perfect way to end though, because it's brilliant. We
Mhm.
started with Lynn, we ended with Lynn. What more can you get?
I think that was the only way we could do an episode on musicals.
Yes, because he's the best.
The King of Kings.
If anyone tries to say different, they're wrong. It's plain and simple.
Yeah, this is another one where I go on, comment, fight me. Come on, bring it on, because
Come
I
at
will
me.
defend him forever.
Too right. He deserves it though. He's amazing. He's a genius.
Too right.
If
Too
you
right.
haven't seen In the Heights or Hamilton, please just do yourself a service and watch it.
And he has a
Please.
much longer discography. He
He
has done
does.
a hell of a lot more, but those two are the top.
But yes, definitely. Yeah.
And on
Right.
that note, thank you so much for
Thank you for
listening to
watching.
us, listening to us ramble on about musicals. Thank you for joining us.
See you next time.